nurturing qualities. Now these angels, there's some angels that look like they're riding. It looks like chariots. There's the moon, and then there's angels that are hovering on the earth. There's a lot of power in this message. So let me just tune in for a moment. So what the angels want you to know when it comes to your idea of how you see yourself in the world as far as your survival and your work. There are some of you who are, as I look at this picture, the angels are rising high above, and it looks like they're playing an instrument. And I'm sorry that it's not real clear. Yes, that's right. There's a violin, all right? And it looks like it shifts with wings on them. But then there's a goddess that's hanging out below. She's not really hiding. She is just chilling, you know, relaxing and kind of looking away at the possibility of being in the highest point or highest way of being. You are, the goddess energy is about riding high, flying high above who you see yourself to be. And in doing so, gosh, just as the base chakra card talked about, you are, it's about your thoughts, about how you see things, and changing those thoughts into a positive way is what helps you to rise up as a goddess. Yes, rise up as the goddess energy, okay? Moving into your day-to-day. So let's move on to the next chakra, and that is the sacral chakra, okay? And the sacral chakra is about how you, let's go, see? Sacral chakra is about how you feel about yourself, you know? This angel is very melancholy. She has beautiful flowers. I'm sorry, so sorry about that. Beautiful flowers just sprinkling, and she's walking literally on her tiptoes without a care in the world. This card says, I'll have to bring it up because I wear glasses, but this card says you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. And respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. And the key thing that they want you to know for sure is about your sensitivity. Your sacral chakra is your emotional zone, one of your emotional zones. It's like down in your gut, right? And oftentimes, so what they're telling me here is that it has a lot to do more so, not so about an environment for you, but it has a lot to do with relationships and the energies that are around you. Perhaps you get off-centered by other people's energies. What they want you to know is to recognize that the things that you feel off-centered about is not necessarily your energy, it's someone else's. Here's a special card message for that. Wow. So look, I think I'm on point with this because the angel message from Raguel is about your senses, clairsentience. It says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. This card was the message along with the sacral. They're definitely wanting you to know that you are being guided to pay attention to your senses. Yes, those are messages from the Holy Spirit. And you're to be guided and pay attention to that. Let's move to the next chakra. your solar plexus, right? And the solar plexus, just to remind you from the chart at the beginning, has to do with, it says I do, okay, that you do. Gosh, I messed up something else. Hold on. I'll be better organized next time. So, let me tell you a little bit about the solar plexus again. Contains our thoughts and beliefs, including those that no longer serve us well. The message on the card: it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Now, the previous card was about goddess energy and paying attention to your senses. And the angels want you to know it's time, once you accept who you are and your power, is to stand up in it. This angel represents the angel, Archangel Michael, power and strength. And if you notice, there's 7 stars. Is that right? Sure is. I think I'm on track today, definitely, with having brought this reading to you. The angel chakra readings. Let's see what the specific card message is for the solar plexus. It says, be willing to forgive. And it says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Now, yes, this is about willing to forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself for any thought that causes you to hold back the joy that wants to flow from you. The things of the past or insecurities that you may have felt based on the way that you thought people thought of you, or perhaps people or family members may have spoken to you in ways that made you feel degraded and not confident. It's time to take a deep breath. It's time to exhale and to let it go. It's time to forgive those that know not what they do. And if you notice, this angel is in green. We're moving into healing. Green is the Archangel Michael. Green is healing. And you've been possibly thinking about how you can heal and move into a place of peacefulness. And I sense the angels. I literally feel the angels' wings hovering over you and covering and embracing you right now as I speak about healing and having peace. Forgiveness is the key. Forgiveness is the key. Now, it's almost like seeing yourself approaching a door, and the doorway is to your heart. And before you can walk through that doorway, you have to take off the old garments, and your angels are standing there helping you take and remove those garments. And as you do, the weight, it's more lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And you're taking off each garment and saying, I forgive myself. And I forgive those who have made me feel not who I am. And because you're able to forgive at that level, it also heals them in an etheric, in an energetic way. So let's go to the next card, which is, I believe, the heart chakra. Yes. Moving into the heart. Moving into the heart. And the heart chakra is all about, all our past experiences are held here, including past lives and relationships. And much healing takes place on this level. cleaning out the debris of both past and present experiences. And the previous card was about forgiveness. And so now we've crossed the bridge. The heart chakra is the bridge. And it says here, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And the specific message along with that is this. You are a powerful light worker. It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. And these angels really want you to know how powerful you are. You know, the solar plexus card talks about power, having power. The previous card about the goddesses talked about power. They are just acknowledging that, you know what, there's not even a thought that you need to, all you need to do is think peace and power. And that activates you, the core of who you are, peace and power. Let's take a look back at these first 3 chakras and the angels that showed up. Look again, the base chakra, okay? How you show up, you know, in the world, and provision is already made. Look, there's a field full of what's necessary for you to reap seeds, and there's a basket, and those angel wings are ready to go into flight to take you to higher places. And immediately the goddess energy shows up, you know, talking about your divine feminine. Then the sacral chakra helps you and talks about being sensitive, that you are sensitive, and to pay attention to things that are around you, especially relationships, and to avoid, you know, negativity. Here, this angel shows up Raguel and reminds you of your sensitivity, and it's in your sensitivity where you have power. Okay? Yeah. You are powerful. And the way to the heart, the bridge to the heart, is through forgiveness. And that's where your power increases. And here with the heart chakra, continuing to be reminded that the answer you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. It's in your heart right now. And you are a powerful light worker. I want to encourage you, and if you look at this replay, to pick up a book by Doreen Virtue called The Light Worker. I think I have it in my library. Let me see. I'm going to my library to see if I have this book. Here it is. Bear with me. Sorry about my living room. There you go. This is for you, definitely. You need to pick this book up. It's called The Light Worker's Way by Doreen Virtue. Awakening your spiritual power to know and to heal yourself first. Okay? You are a light worker. So let's move on to where the first chakra was base. We put the book down. The second chakra is sacral. Third chakra, solar plexus. Fourth chakra, heart. And now we go to the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. Okay? I'll put these to the side. Throat chakra. There you go. Throat chakra. Okay? About communication. It says here, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Okay? And that can oftentimes be in your writing, you know, in your presence, in how you connect with people, and your being, you know, you like do you give off a confident way of being, or one that's very powerful in just the peaceful presence that you can be with someone. Let's see what the angels want you to know further